This right here is our left tackle, right here. Sam, here's the defensive end. If he just turns like that, see him turn, the guy's going to constrict him right into the quarterback. So we've always got to widen the pocket. But we've got to widen the pocket from the inside out. What I mean is we've got to widen the guy, but we can't get beat inside. Let's go one more time. 5 kick slides to our left. Let's see if the weight ends up inside. Set. Hut. Okay, where's the weight? There you go. Are you with me? This is the left tackle. This is the left guard. This is the center going to his left. He doesn't want to get beat inside, right? That's his strongest leg. Okay, very good, very good. All right, let's go to the next thing, all right? Now, let's talk about stretching the defender. Here's the big problem that we come up to when we go to football university, all right? Football university, when we get some of these kids that have not dropped back pass, which is very, very important. Don't forget, in Little League and youth football, pass protection is really the most important thing nowadays. High school, the same thing. And a lot of the kids we get at Football U, when they're blocking a guy on their outside shoulder, okay, let's say Chris now is the right tackle. All right, the center is in there. So I'll give Sam the football. Okay, here we go. Sam is the center. Okay, Chris is the right tackle. Here's the big mistake kids want to make is they want to just turn and open up. So kind of just drop your foot. You see that there? That right there, the shoulders turn. Does everybody understand that back at home? See the shoulders turn? If the quarterback is straight back, the defensive guy can push him straight back into the quarterback. You see what I mean? Because he's turned his shoulders. All right? Or the defensive guy, Sad Hut, he can push through his inside shoulder. Okay? All right? Other thing, all right? He just turns, Sad Hut. I can push through his outside. I can constrict the pocket. But when he keeps his shoulders square, and how is he going to keep his shoulders square, fellas? What knee? Outside knee, not turning, all right? So by keeping his shoulders square, watch what he does to the defender. Said, huh? Okay, you see what I'm saying? Now his shoulders are going to move a little bit, but he just didn't turn. And the reason they turn, the reason you turn at home, fellas, is as you're working to your outside knee turns out. All right, when you keep your knee straight ahead, all right, and you turn a little bit to look at the guy, that's where you're not going to turn, all right? Again, I am going to call this stretching widening the pocket, widening the man you're blocking. We're not putting anybody on him yet because I want you people at home to really see how this tackle doesn't just turn his shoulders, all right? All right, here we go. On the hut. Ready? Set. Hut. Okay. All right, good. One more time. Watch him again. Watch his shoulders, all right? They have to turn a little bit, but he's not opening up to the sideline. See, when he rushes, the defensive guy, he doesn't have a lot to hit. But if he turns like this, we can run right through the middle of his body. So he's stronger when his shoulders aren't turned, okay? They turn just a little bit, all right? Okay, let's go ahead and... all right, why don't you switch over here? You be the right tackle, all right? And you're going to kick slide to the right. All right, here we go. On the hut. Ready? Set. Hut. Okay, end up where you are. Stop. All right? When he was moving, this foot, that knee was out, which was going to create. If that knee stays there, remember what I said. The ankle and the knee are ahead of the hip. Do not lean outside, right? Your weight is distributed. It's probably 40% out. It's probably 60% inside, 40% outside. Thank you. All right. So what I want to talk about now, fellas, is stretching the pocket. All right. Now, we're going to look at this from behind. What I mean by stretching the pocket, bend down, big guy. If I'm a defensive guy and I'm rushing, and as Sam is staying with me, watch how he widens. Then now there'll come a point where he's got to turn. You see what I'm talking about? All right? Most of the young kids we get at Football U, after about your first step, he turn. Ready? Set. Hut. They turn like that. You see what I'm saying to you? So blockers, you've got to stay in front of the guy, but you have to have more weight inside. You can't go so far the guy's going to beat you inside. So what we're going to show you now is how to stretch the pocket, how to widen the pocket. Widen the pocket, okay, without getting beat inside, okay? So let me show you down here with Chris. Let's put him at left tackle. All right, okay, let's go ahead and have Sam come over here and be on defense. Again, this is all a demeanor on drop back pass protection. What we're talking about, we're zeroing it in on the outside footwork. The footwork, your outside foot, because your guy's outside. All right, now get a little tighter on. So all I want Sam to do is to just kind of push on him, and I want him to just kind of push the pocket. Now, what I'm going to show you, dads and players at home, this is the critical part. The critical part. Chris is going to get all of the defender with his feet. He's going to get all of them with his feet, but he's going to keep his tilt inside. Okay? We're never going to tell you to get way head up with a guy. If you get head up with him, he can beat you inside. So what I really want you to notice is how he widens the guy or stretches him, but his outside foot gets all of the defender, but his hips, his eyes are inside. So we have to watch closely at his footwork. Again, we'll run it back a few times. You'll watch how his feet get the whole man, but his weight is really inside out. Watch as the guy widens, he keeps kicking. This foot will kick. He'll be in front of the man, but really his weight will be to the inside. All right? It is good as a picture. Words sometimes can't describe it. Here's your picture that's worth 1,000 words. On a hut. Ready? Set. Hut. Okay. Good. So what we're saying is, let's do it from the right side now, okay? It's a little natural for the right. Let's come over at the right, Chris, all right? Now you can turn and look at him a little more, Chris. Ready, set, hut. Okay. Oh, good. Did you see what we just did? Eventually, Chris will turn and block him. But this leg right here, as the defender went outside, he tried to keep kicking rather than turning. Keep widening the pocket, okay? Let's let Sam do it at right tackle, okay? All right, just put your hands out a little bit, Sam. Just do what you do normally. I just don't want this foot here to swing and open the gates. I want him to widen the guy, but he's going to widen him from the inside out, which means he's going to have his head, his eyes, his weight inside, but his footwork is getting him to the outside. That's because his ankle and his knee will be ahead of his hip, and that's going to hold his weight inside. Here we go, on hut. Ready, set, hut. Good. One more time. Do it again. Don't worry about his hands. Watch how he's covering that. Back at home, players, dads, moms, you understand he's not turning. He's widening the pocket, but he's from the inside out. Here we go. On the hut. Ready? Set. Hut. Perfect. All right? We understand the concept. Now this time, let's let Sam do this. If Sam's working his outside, put all your weight outside. Watch when he puts all his weight outside, how the defender can beat him back inside to the quarterback. Here we go, on the hut. Ready, set, hut. Okay, there you go. Now watch one time. Watch how he's holding his weight inside. Watch how he can react back inside. Ready, set, hut. Okay, any questions? Okay, so again, let's have you, Dash, come up here. Let's go to you. Go to your right. Here's the right tackle. You be the right guard, Sam. All right. You kind of rush to his outside. Now, all I want you to do, Dash, don't just turn and open the gates, right? Stretch. So the buzzwords at home, stretch the defender. Stretch him from the inside out, which means we're going to stay inside out on him, not outside in on him, but we're going to get all of them with our feet, with our weights inside. Okay, here we go. One more time. Buddy, here we go. Set, hut. Okay, there you go. Good. You still moved your inside foot first. Okay, yeah, move your outside foot first, young man. Here we go. Ready, set, hut. Okay. Yeah, boy. Widen the pocket. Okay, what we tried to do, fellas, is just, and dads and moms, is just the ankle and the knee, ankle and knee. I'm going outside, ankle and knee, okay? Ankle and knee, ahead of hip. If my hip's ahead of my ankle and knee, I'm going to lean. You always hold your weight inside. We have a little bit of a tilt, a little bit of the weight's inside. Okay, now, let's talk about a couple other things. Let's get Sam up here. All right, you can be kind of on that line. All right, now, you see this foot that's staggered? He's the right tackle. Put this foot back. Remember, we're just working the outside footwork, all right? The man is outside of you. He's the right tackle. The left foot is up. The right foot is back. This is the post foot. This is the kick step. Go ahead, bend down in football position. Notice everything, though, is in that football position, the posture that we started right from the get-go. Okay, now, okay, relax. All right, so now basically what we're talking about, let's say Sam's got a guy that's way out here. Okay, go ahead, bend down, buddy. He might want to deepen that right foot. You see how he did? That gives him his initial angle. The guy's wide. Now let's say step to here, Sam, first. Boom. You see what he did? But what I'm saying to you, get your feet, let's say more parallel. Say it's more parallel in the guys out here. He's got to move that foot farther to get to the proper angle to cut the guy off. So again, offensive tackles in particular, it's third and long. Okay, you're in high school, college, pro, little league, whatever. There's nothing wrong with taking a deep stagger when your guy is wide, because if your feet are parallel, then I got to move it way to there. Remember, everything is on an angle. Remember, fellas, an angle. That means your second step's got to follow your first step. See the second step follow? But the second step never turns like that, because then we're going to turn. Okay, that's kind of the outside footwork. This guy right here now, he's not as wide, right? So when this guy's closer to him, he's still going to move this foot first, but he doesn't really have to go anywhere. So all I'm saying is when this guy's this close to you, all right, all I got to do with this foot, boom, boom, boom. You see what I just did? Bang, bang, bang. All right, whatever. So I'm always boom, boom, boom. I'm always bending my knees. I've got an inside-out approach. So let's see you just do that. Just move your outside foot a little bit. All right, here we go. On the hut. Ready? Just take a couple steps to him, but I want to see your tilt. Ready? Set, hut. Okay, one more time. You still moved your inside foot first. Outside foot first. Don't lean. Ready? Set, hut. Okay, there you go. All right, good. All right, so if the guy's head up with you, you don't have to go anywhere, right? If he's head up with me, I can just move my feet in place, whether I pick up my inside foot first or my outside, boom, boom, boom. But if he's outside of me, I'm going to start to kick and slide. Now, we talked about the footwork, of the outside footwork getting there. I hope I did a good job of showing you how we don't just turn. It's all tied into the knees.